paste.
What is it for?
And we always keep your drawers real straight and clean. You can see that. This will work. That's not the one I usually use. No, I don't want that one. I want this one, half of it. If this works out, I'll give you the recipe. Water. And you make a paste. The other method that most people use is they put the shortening in and then they add water to the drop. And I wouldn't have the patience. And I don't guarantee this because it doesn't always come out right. See, the oven's preheating at 350. In fact, most pies are cooked at 350, most all pies. And most the new ovens, when you turn them on, that's the setting usually start at 350. You have to really up or down, whatever you want to set it at. All right, now, paste made, now shortening. You see, I don't do this often, so I need 3/4 of a cup.
Can you use butter?
Grampie, can you use butter instead of shortening?
I wouldn't use butter unless that was all you had. Because usually it's a different type of fat altogether. At one time, that was how all things were made, either with butter or lard. Rarely you see any recipes with lard in it.
Nana's cookies I still have a recipe that has lard in it. I don't make them though.
This is for cutting into shortening. And you just keep going around with it. And after a while, I'll show you when it's just about right. You don't do it very long. You don't want real small bunches of shortening. You want the shortening in little balls. You making a movie?
Yeah.
Well, they have a guy on TV that fell from up to Washburn, or to Perham, I guess that he is. And he's on TV and he cooks on TV, of course. He's got a beautiful kitchen and all that. And I like to cook, so it helps too. If you like to cook, do you like to cook? That's good. Okay. Now, mix in the paste. This is the paste. I want you to see about how that was. You can see the shortening. It's in little balls. I'm going to turn the light on so everybody can see this. Oh, get up the big spoon. Yeah, I have an old spoon that works the best of any for starting this up. And And you use the back of the spoon. You do this. Come in. That's Gloria. Sure. That's sure. Is it?
Yeah.
Hey.
You got the same pants on.
What's he doing?
I am
I'm just
making
showing
a
the-
pie.
I'm showing the young people how it's done. I'm not
That's
saying this is
what they
going to
was
be
like.
good, but this is
They were
how
so
it's done.
beautiful this
Whether
year.
it comes out good or not, this is how you do it. But most of the time it comes out good.
Pretty fast.
Yeah, whenever there's a
You're
church
all
supper or something like,
right.
and Shirley and I have to take something, I take it off. She always asks me to make one. Of course, that way she doesn't have to do it, see.
Just like us asking
But you see how that's mixing in, and it'll be, and it might even be not enough water, and you can add a little bit of water to it. Like this looks like it's a little on the dry side, but one reason is I probably got more flour, because you should sift your flour before you measure it, and you have less flour after you sift it. And I didn't, I just, that's the way I always do it, but you're supposed to sift flour. They're gonna call me Nathan. They're gonna be calling me Nathan, because I'm being televised. We'll send that down to WHEN. Tell them Nathan's got a competitor in the cooking business. Yeah, Nathan's a fellow on TV. And you use your dirty hands and do this. Remember, you're going to cook this at 350 and it'll kill all the bacteria.
It's true. It's microbiology for you.
Have you taken a micro class? Yes, we've all taken a micro.
I hated it.
I mean, you don't have a good place to roll it out, but I usually use this, but it's not really a good place. Should have a nice bed port or something, or a nice place to roll it out. But in these apartments, there's not enough room. At home, when I had my house, of course, I had a nice big breadboard on it.
Oh, that's right. You had a breadboard that.
Mm-hmm.
You had a big breadboard. I remember it.
Yeah. Ken Harris made that. You remember Ken?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, then we divide it up into two. The bottom one slightly bigger than the top crust, because the bottom one's got a curve up around. The top one doesn't really have to. And to keep it from sticking, you have to put a little flour down.
Keep talking.
Yeah.
And you get some flour on it. It's going to stick, you know. Might stick anyway. And they have these with handles, but you don't get the right push on it when you have a handle. You're out here, and it doesn't, just putting your hand on it seems to work better, at least, but you can do it either way. Shirley's good at making pies. Now the bottom crust doesn't have to be awful pretty, so you don't have to get too fancy about it. And a little spray.
Is it okay to take that pie to Jackie's?
Pardon?
We're gonna take that pie to Jackie's, is that okay? Take the pie to Jackie?
Yeah, you can take it, Jack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to do a little bit. I was gonna say, that's not a little.
That's not a little.
These don't stick.
Stick.
You have to pat sometimes. I'm not set up, that's right. No, those aren't even thawed yet. Try it again. Let's try it again. Go. Now, eat sugar. Square.
I
Easier
call
to
it
eat
apple
It's
squares.
easier, yeah, we call them apple squares. It's easier to eat than a pie, because the pie you got that crust all over the place, and you have to mess with that. Either you have to throw it away, or you have to sit there and go. No, it's
Are you
pretty tough.
cooking it here or taking it
We're taking it to Jackie's.
to cook it? No.
No, we're gonna cook. We'll cook it here.
Yeah.
Better turn your oven.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is on.
It is on.
Oh, it is already good.
That's the first thing you do when you bake, is you put the oven on the temperature you want, because it takes a while to preheat.
Not that long.
Let's see if these are thawed out, Matt. A little better, but not much. A long ways to go. They'll thaw when they cook, so they don't have to get completely totally thawed out. There's a lot more berries than we get. You know, you look at the vinegar come out. They usually, most of them call for 3/4 of a cup. So you put in a cup. And if it's a little over a cup, that won't hurt anything either. And cornstarch, well, I put in 2 tablespoons or more. Like this time I'm having a hard time to get 2 good tablespoons. Just gotta open up the box, but not so we do it now. I think those ought to be thawed out just a little bit more. They're not gonna spread out good in the pot. No, come I have that left.
Mom used to take the leftovers and roll them out.
Oh, yeah.
Butter and cinnamon, and then roll them up.
Oh, I did that for my kids. I was gonna say he could have his other crust rolled out.
I don't have too much to read with that. Oh, here it is.